YouTube. This is Jedi. I just want you to see that nice patch of grass over there. And, well, we got a truck coming through, carrier, auto carrier, okay. Have a good evening. Safe travels, Chief. Anyway, see that patch of grass over there? Isn't it just absolutely gorgeous? That's all I got to say about that. Look at that grass in front there. I'm going to continue this video. I got to pause it so I can capture my thoughts and share. But, you know, I just want to say this about the environment we have to occupy. And I know I don't have to preach to the seasoned drivers, and they know who they are. Respectfully, I acknowledge all of the experienced drivers and seasoned drivers, but the ones that come out here starting out and don't really understand. But I'm not going to say all of them. Some do. It's a handful of us that did. That we took care of our environment. That's all I got to say about that. That's just a pretty patch of grass. And just to launch this video, responsibly occupying the environment, our environments we have to utilize. I'm in Georgetown, Kentucky at the Pilot off of exit 129, 75 North. On my way to Dover. I'm on a power only run. So I've been basically doing power onlys for the last 2 weeks. My company trailer, the company I'm leased on to, Universal, is at a drop yard. I'm doing power onlys because, gosh, the revenue has been much better on power onlys. And then, the beautiful thing, you drop the trailer and you're on your way, about to the barbershop. Or shopping. So again, I just want to show you that grass before some traffic comes up. That's a pretty green blade of grass. All right, to be continued. Bye. Isn't that beautiful, that blade of grass? You don't see nothing down there, do you? You don't see no litter, no bottles, no paper, no discardment. The only thing you see is grass and trees. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, friends. There's some lighting issues here. Boy, I need to. I'm working on, I'm a rookie at this video production. I had to reach out to probably Snorlord or somebody, or Jeffrey Quinn and Jeffrey Light. These veterans, Casanova, of course, one of my main guys. It's a lot of them. I hate to name drop, but don't want to miss anybody. But I guess the point I was trying to make was that gosh, man, this is terrible. Somebody's gonna coach me on this. I'll take all onlookers and whatever. But I guess the point I was trying to make was the grass that I just videotaped, and I'll title this environmentally friendly. And man, it's beautiful out here in Georgetown, Kentucky. At least this truck stop. I can't speak for every truck stop out here in America, and I don't want to. I know this raises questions about, well, my truck stop is not like this, blah blah blah. But my point is, right here, right now, to pull up. Had a long day, and did about 500 plus, and trying to get into Dover tomorrow on a 2-day run. It's nice to pull up and then stretch out a little bit, and then you look and see the grass is green, and it's just beautiful. It's maybe some patches, but it's beautiful. And that's all I got to say about that. Is just take care of the environment that you have to occupy. Don't trash it up, throwing the trash and your I guess the word is excrements or whatever, that you put in the bottles and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, and I need to do another video on this. I mean, if you got to take a whiz, well, hell, there's a tree. Excuse me, but do what the dogs do. The dogs don't put it in a bottle, and they don't bottle it up and toss them on the side of the highway or in the woods or on the curbside and all of that. I mean, because it's still not going. You haven't solved the problem. You added to the problem, and you patch of grass. I mean, the sun goes down. Who knows? You do what you got to do. And matter of fact, I'm in walking distance of the truck stop. So what I've been doing is getting out of my truck and walking into the truck stop and hitting the restrooms. I need to exercise and I like to snack, and I'm working on that. But that's all I got to say is take care of the environment. You know, the area that you have to occupy. It just goes a long way. And if I leave it in this condition and the next driver comes up, he or she will appreciate this, to see a clean green patch of grass. And then the dogs may come over here and do something, but I haven't seen anything. You know, I wouldn't know what the number 2 look like for dogs, but at least the number 1, it's going into the ground, so it's not on the sidewalk. You don't smell anything, and it's great. I mean, it feels good to roll up to a location. So again, take care of your space. That's all I got to say about that. Just take care of your space, because if you do that, then these retailers and shopping centers and the places that can get trucks in there, like Walmart, to name a few, they will allow us to come in there and you can calmly do your shopping and get in and get out. If you got to get a 10-hour break or you need a 30-minute break so you don't get into fatigue, you do that and you get out of there. And that's all I got to say. Just take care of the area, because it's just time out for this trashing an area with attitude because, you had a bad day, or you just, lack of home training. And that's really where it all starts at. And it goes a long way, family. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. And as you drive and get your experience, you're gonna find that that's what you're gonna want. You wouldn't want someone to trash the front of your house, your yard. You wouldn't want a truck driver to come by and have to get out of the truck temporarily and then all of a sudden drop a bottle in front of your house in your yard. So why would you do it to the public place when we all have to share this place? So just take care of the environment you occupy. All right, you have a good day. Be blessed, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And just enjoy your tour. That's all I got to say about that. All right, take care.